All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. I'll try to be brief in this video and just do a direct upload, but I wanted to do another follow-up video on this phone right here because apparently there's been actually probably hundreds of people who bought this phone. I see a lot of comments in the videos from people that are not YouTubers. They bought this phone. They're really excited about it. They got it. They actually like it. And I've done plenty of videos on the Galaxy Fold and, you know, how I don't agree with the pricing and, you know, it's probably not the best design for a fold. And some of you guys are taking that personal. The reason that I bought this phone is because, for one, it came out 2 years ago, whatever, a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. And I never got a chance to experience and view it and own it because it was like $900 when it first released. Then it dropped to, it was $850, then it dropped to $800. Then it dropped down more. Then they just kind of stopped selling it and they jumped on eBay, unlocked. I got mine for $157. But the sweetest deal is, a ton of you guys bought it and you got it for a lot less than me. You got it for like $130 brand new. Shout out to Gadget Goddess, Spectacular Gadgets, Tech King Mike, Will H, TK, Pristine, and everybody else who's not YouTubers who bought this phone. Again, I don't get any kickbacks, and this isn't being promoted secretly by ZTE, nothing like that. I just wanted to experience this phone, and once I got it, I realized that a folding phone could work. And so my phone is actually holding up pretty good, man. I mean, again, the fingerprint reader inside the power button, as you can see how fast it is. It's good. I like that the screen rotates. You can turn that off, but the fingerprint reader works good. So this video is kind of like a helper to the person who bought this, to the people who bought the phone, if you haven't cracked it open yet. So personally, I use it like this with the full screen like this. But some things to remember, folks. Some things to remember. This phone is from 2 years ago, and it has a Snapdragon 821. So a lot of you guys are like, well, how does it game? How does it game? It's probably going to be pretty sweet for gaming, but I'll play some games in this video. And just, you know, let you see how it is. Now, this phone has stereo speakers, and they are freaking loud. So that's one thing you guys are really going to enjoy when you get your phone. So I'm just going to play something here. Let me turn on Wi-Fi just so I don't get any problems. I mean, the internet on from Cricket is really fast, yeah, just remember this phone is from 2017, folks. We're halfway through 2019. So the Snapdragon 821 was a great processor. You know what I'm saying? We can't sleep on that. The stereo speakers on this thing are really good. So I'm just gonna play this game, whatever. I downloaded a bunch of my favorite games. And this is just to get you some idea of what it can be like. Now, this doesn't seem like a graphic intense game, but it pulls a lot of resources. It requires the internet too, internet connection. And I'll play some other games too, because a lot of you guys were asking for gaming on this. Again, I don't game, but I want to give you what you want. Because a lot of you guys are thinking about buying this. I don't think this works on Boost. And it definitely works on all GSM providers. I don't think it works on Verizon either, because it's a GSM phone only. So unless you can get it to work, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you to buy it. And they coming from my head. But yeah, this is just a quick rundown of this game. Now I'm going to switch games. And play something else. And this is just kind of to show you the performance of this thing. A lot of you guys were worried about the performance on here. And I was saying to you, I think you'll be fine. Sorry, my other phone was beeping here. But this game right here is definitely a graphic intense game. And it's gonna pull some resources, man. It doesn't seem like it, but remember, I have 1 gigabit internet, and it still pulls in, you know, some resources. So it's actually loading it up pretty fast. So I'm kind of surprised at that. So, oh shoot, okay, let's go back. I don't want to do that. I accidentally clicked on get a gift or something. All right, so it looks like it's doing pretty good. So we're gonna start the game. So I have it closed right now, and we'll see what it looks like when I open it up. Because I've already opened this up and played this. I think I've played games on this before, but this is what you're looking at, man. This is beautiful to me, man. I really like this. This is a really graphic intense game, and it works really good. Get him! Get him. Oh, first one. First one. And remember, I have a matte screen protector on mine, so I'm going to close it back and do it like this. Oops. I don't know how that happened. What the heck happened? Oh, shoot. Get him. Get him. Okay. I accidentally inverted it. But there it is. I mean, this game right here is graphic intense, man. So this is some sense of what the performance would do on here. Oh, I got strike. I almost could have got my 3 in a row. But that game is a graphic intensive game. And this Shadow Fight 3, I think I've played this before. If I haven't, it takes too long to go through all of the greetings and stuff like that. So I won't play this one if I haven't played it before. But remember, I have a matte screen protector on mine. So also my screen doesn't look as glossy and shiny as yours. But I think I played this before. I'm not sure if I did. I'll know once I see. Okay, no, so it'll log me into my profile. All right, here we go. I think I already got my profile synced on here. And so it showed. This game is really graphic intense, and you know, it pulls a lot of resources. The RAM gets used up pretty good on here, and you'll see how it looks. But for those of you who bought this phone, man, because of me, you know, if there's anything you need help with, or you want me to make a video on, or if there's anything, I'll try to jump around to it, because I do use this phone every day. Battery life is good for me. It's definitely improved over when I first got it, because the first time I got it, I was getting like 4.5 hours of screen on time, and it was maybe 16 hours, I believe, on a charge. But now the phone lasts me all day. And then I got like 6 hours, 5.5 hours screen on time at one point on here. So the battery definitely has settled in, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm obligated to you people who bought this phone to at least show you some things about the phone and how it might perform. So again, all you people who bought the phone, especially the YouTubers, man, I want to see you guys do a video on it. You know what I mean? Like some of the guys already have, yeah, my profile's synced up on here. So I could show you what I can show you how this one plays. And I'm sure I already played this, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you another run through, because a lot of you guys are asking questions about, you know, the gaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, how's the game? How's the game? And I've already done it. You know what I'm saying? So the speakers on here are just ridiculous, man. So let's go in here and let's play a game. I'll do my side quest. And the speakers aren't even all the way up. Look at where the speakers are. Halfway. The stereo speakers on here are great. All right. Get it, get it. Uh-oh. Eight combo on them. So this game right here is a really graphic intense game, and it's handling itself pretty well. Again, the phone is 2 years old. Oh, he got me. Get it. This is a really graphic intense game, man. I wouldn't lie to you. But you know what? You guys asked about gaming. The gaming on here is good, man. I really like looking at it in this format right here, because I get to keep my full screen of the vehicle up. You know what I'm saying? One of the vehicles. I love it. But gaming is where it's, you know, might struggle some. But for those graphic intense games I played, it's doing all right. The phone is getting a little hot on this side. Well, not hot. It's getting a little warm. It's not really hot. It's not something that's going to, you know, hurt you or burn you or anything like that. But overall, man, the phone performs very well. I don't have any problems with it. It's really good. It's fast enough for what it is. 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs onboard storage, and then you get an SD card slot too. All those people that don't have it yet, like by the time you see this video, I'm pretty sure you're getting your phone today, or it's coming soon, or you already have it, you just haven't cracked the seal on it. But I'm telling you folks, this phone is good, man. It's not something that's gonna wow everybody. A lot of people are like, oh, it's just a screen, it's two phones snapped together. That's where you'd be wrong. And again, I'm not trying to sway anybody into buying this. Do what you want to do. But if you look here, it's actually an extra screen. The phone is over here, and this is an extra screen right here, son. So all those people who have all those silly comments, who don't even have the phone, who think it's garbage, to each his own, whatever. You say what you want to say. But this is a phone with an extra screen right here. And I guarantee you, when you get yours, whoever ordered this and it's not there yet, when you get yours, wait till you see how strong this hinge is. It's a phone with an extra screen. Now, did they fail at this? No, this is actually good innovation. The problem is it wasn't marketed right, and they did a bad. I already talked about why it failed. I got a video up on why it failed. I'll try to link it down below, or I think it failed. It's not the reason that it failed. I'm just telling you why I think it failed. But this is a strong hinge. This is two screens, not plastic. It's glass or whatever. They're both 1080p, so you don't really take a hit on battery like you think you would. When you first set it up and get yours, you might see the battery, you might think it's kind of weak, but it'll get better for you. If you notice up here, they have a headphone jack. Remember, this is a metal build, fingerprint reader in here. A lot of you guys felt like I was trying to sell you on this, man. And I think it's funny, that those people, they didn't buy it, but they were quick to judge it, without owning it. Remember, you got your M modes over here. For those that have theirs coming, you can do a A, B. You can drag things over, And you can have two different screens right here. You can run YouTube and social media over here. Or you can do a double A, where it's the same and you just mirror everything. You would have your own reasoning for using that one. Or you can turn this screen completely off and just leave it off. But I personally like A. I like having it all together. And you see me switching between these modes right here. And you see how fast it's switching or how slow it's switching. It's up to you to decide whether you think that's fast or slow. But I wanted to make this video for people who just bought this phone, who's waiting on it. Because when I tell you there's a ton of comments saying that I bought this phone, I say, you know what, I'm going to make another video, let these guys know I actually do rock with the phone. Is it the speediest phone? I'll leave that up to you, but I think the phone is like really fast for what it is, because there's no phones out right now. And this phone isn't even a shot at Samsung, the Galaxy Fold. You know why? Again, this phone came out almost 2 years ago. So this was out before the Fold. And this, to me, flopped because it was poor marketing and people just wasn't ready for it. How could this not have been any kind of innovation? And it was before, a lot of phones are before their time. The Essential phone, the U Ultra, a lot of phones before their time. So stereo speakers, Dolby Atmos, fingerprint in the screen, in the button here. You got an assistance button right here, volume rocker, SD card slot, 20 megapixel camera, headphone jack, metal build, stereo speakers. I can go on and on and on. Point is, whoever bought this phone, this video's for you. I hope you enjoy, man. Leave a comment down below if you want me to, I'll try to respond back with some help for you if you need it. But those who asked about gaming and, stuff like that, you saw how it performed. Install Shadow Fighter 3 and the MLB TSB 19. Install those two, and I guarantee you'll see how. And if you have another phone, put it on another phone and see how it performs compared to this phone. You know what I'm saying? So that's up to you. I think this is a straight up collector's item because it is like the other Kyocera phone. If I could get my hands on one of those, it's way before its time. But this one right here is as close to 2017, 18, and 19 as we could possibly hope for. It's just that it got bad marketing. Revamp this, cut these chins off a little bit, cut this chin off a little bit, make the screen a little bit bigger, keep this same design, maybe have it fold in this time, or no, you know what, keep it folded out. I like this design. Cases and things like that, there are cases for this. I actually had a case for this. It's a snap-on case, a bumper case. So both screens are exposed, but it's a bumper shield all the way around. So that's one case. Or get you a leather pouch, ladies, and just drop it in there. Or fellas, get you a leather pouch and just drop it in there. And you'll be fine with this, man. This is a hot item right here. I hope you've been paying attention to my battery percentage up there during this whole video. If you haven't, go look and see what it was when I first started the video. So it's your man Jay. All you new people out here, all the new people that just got the Axon M, tell me how you like it. What do you think about it? For those that just bought it, what do you think about it? And for those that are waiting for theirs, that are getting it today, be sure to fire it up and come back to this video and tell me what you think about it. Tell me, you know, Jay, I like it. Jay, I don't like it. It's slow. Jay, I couldn't get it right. I don't know. I think you're going to like this phone, man. This is my favorite mode right here. The straight A. Because this is just boss right here. Now, you do have this button right here. I have mine, before I get out of here, I have mine disabled. I used to have it going to Netflix. You have this TV button is what it's called. And you can set it to, and also I got a software update on this also. After I bought this, you guys should get a software update on this. So you turn on TV mode, and you see I had it right there. You can do other apps. I thought I had Netflix on here, but I can download Netflix. But I have it set right here to Google Play movies, because I purchase a lot of movies through Google Play. So then when you hit this button right here, it's gonna take you straight to the Google Play joint. See that TV mode? Now this phone originally was for a selling point for what's the name? AT&T's service. They're trying to get you to buy their service, which is lame. But you know what I'm saying? All of this is, I buy a lot of stuff in here, but you can have it set straight to your TV mode. You know what I'm saying? So you do what you want to do with it, man. I'm telling you that I like this phone. Don't really care about the people who say it's trash, it's this, it's that. That's on y'all, man. If you don't want to get a glimpse of what your future could be like, don't buy this phone. But if you're a true tech enthusiast, you'll give this a shot, especially for $124, $130 that they got it online for. It's your man Jay. A little bit of an extended look at the Axon M once again. And I'll see you guys in the next one. But remember, all the people who bought it since I put out the other 2 or 3 videos, I hope you watch this video. And remember, leave a comment down below if you have a question about it. I'll try to answer it. And then, you know, tell me how you like it so far in your first 20. I really want to hear what Gadget Goddess got to say. And well, Scrumptious, you know, she's Gadget Goddess now. Spectacular Gadgets. I want to hear what they got to say about it. You know, because they carry purses, and so they can put anything. They both have big phones, but you know, I know TK's got it, and Tech King Mike has it. A lot of these people have it. I'm really curious to see. Will H, I want to know what you guys think about. You YouTubers and you serious tech enthusiasts, I got to know what you think about it. Leave a comment down below. I'll go watch your video too, obviously. So let's get this phone, this traction moving on this 2-year-old phone, man. It's really, really that good, folks. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.